So this weekend, I joined family and friends to celebrate my aunt for her 80th birthday. We had a good time, and as I wrote about family on my Facebook post every morning this week, I am blessed with a great family. It was something important to my mom, and so we continue to enjoy the benefits of the legacy that she left us in family bonds. However, as I drove home along with my husband this evening, what I really wanted to talk about was kind of wisdom and conversations that I gleaned from talking with my 80-year-old aunt this weekend. So, one of the things that she mentioned to me is she said, Deidre, there are lots of things I wanted to do in my life. And I didn't get to do all of them. And I believe at this point that I may not get to do all of them. However, one of the things that I did right, and I am so glad that the one thing I did right was that I raised my children well and that I invested in my children. And now, at this time in my life, I am enjoying the fruits of that labor, and that my children take care of me and that they love me. And I am living the best season of my life right now. And I thought, how profound, because along with that, she shared with me other dreams and other things that she wanted to do and other places that she wanted to visit that she didn't do because she sacrificed for her children. And I thought to myself as I came home and as I drove home, every day we are encouraged, and we are writing down or even thinking and planning all these things that we want to do in this very, very short journey called life. Because as I get older, along with most of you, we realize how short this journey is and how many plans we have for this journey. And it just brought to me the thought and the wisdom of knowing, stopping and really thinking about, as we move through and as we make these plans and as more and more things get on our to-do list, real thinking and really using our days and our time and our energies, our mind's energy and our heart energy and our spiritual energy to invest in what's most important. Really prioritizing that list for what's most important, because we are not going to get to do everything on our list. No, we won't, not in this lifetime. However, I encourage you this week, along, because I am going to be doing this action too, sit and think what is most important on those lists. And as you think and do about take action on what's most important, think about what outcomes are going to come from those things. You see, my aunt invested in her children, and she is enjoying the best time of her life, no matter which trips she didn't take, or which parties she didn't attend, or which jobs or opportunities she didn't grasp at, or what relationships she denied. And she is enjoying the best time of her life now because of that reason. And so I always think, same for my mother, how much she gave up to invest in us, and how the life that we have, the life that she had, and the life that we continue to have, and the legacy that we continue to build is on the sacrifices of that woman. And that's the same for many of us. So as we go through the week this week, I encourage you, look at your list. That list may change as time goes on, and invest your energies. See what's really your priorities, where you are really going to put your energies. And I encourage you, invest your time and energy in those things. I'm not encouraging you to make a shorter list. I'm encouraging you to prioritize your list. And I hope that you get to do most of the things on your bucket list as you move through life, as I hope for myself. But may we, as my 80-year-old aunt reminded me, she got to do what was most important, and she invested her time and energy in what was most important. Prioritize your list this week. Have a great week, you all. Thank you for coming along with me. Continue to like, continue to give me your comments and your feedback, and tell me your ideas too, and what what because that helps to grow me too. So put your comments here for everybody to enjoy and to learn from, and continue to like my little videos. And I enjoy sharing these things with you. So share back with me, subscribe, and have a great week. Bye bye.